Talking it up and getting tossed out in day 2 of the Casey Anthony murder trial. Good evening. I'm Michael Williams.
And I'm Kelley Dunn. Thank you for staying with us tonight. The judge showed a group of potential jurors the exit after learning they talked about the case among themselves.
All this in day 2 of jury selection in the trial of Anthony, accused of murdering her 2-year-old daughter, Kelley. Carson Chambers has our top story from Clearwater.
Well, good evening. It turns out that a juror was also on a witness list, and that person tainted a panel of about 50 people by talking about the case in front of them while they were waiting. And there were other jurors who tried to talk their way out of serving too.
Hardship means different things to different people, but in this Pinellas County courtroom, it applies to jurors who may suffer extreme financial or family trouble if picked for an 8-week-long trial.
Would it impose any type of hardship upon you?
A few jurors said they wouldn't suffer at all, even calling it their civic duty, like juror number 1251, an elementary school teacher.
My children are grown. I have a husband at home. He can mow the lawn.
But the large majority of potential jurors answered yes to Judge Belvin Perry's question, and then they explained.
I run group homes for delinquent and abused children here in Pinellas County, and I am on call 24/7, 365. Deal with crisis situations.
They explained.
First of all, I don't really think I'm good for this because I've been touched with crime and violence in my life. That was back in Dunn in South America, in Colombia.
And they explained some more.
When you say lots of dogs, about how many?
7 of them.
Pets aren't the only things jurors brought up. Many say they have vacations planned.
I have already made plans to take a trip with my wife for our first anniversary to Savannah.
Some potential jurors were excused, others were not, despite their explanations. Hardship is what you might call a relative term for many of them.
The Ninth Judicial Circuit calls the whole thing a fluke when it comes to the witness-juror mix-up, but the problem is it could set back the whole jury selection process 3 days. In Clearwater, I'm Carson Chambers for WPTV News Channel 5.